What's going on, people? It's been a while, it really has. I want to talk to you today about comparisons. There's no good that can come from comparisons, really, unless you get inspired by it and motivated to do something with your own life. Most people compare to other people's lives from what they see on their Instagrams or their Facebook or whatever it is, whatever they're following that person on, but they use it to a detrimental effect, and they compare to other people's lives that no one's ever the same. Do you know what I mean? No one's the same as anyone else. So when you compare, you might be able to do the same job or something as that person, but you're never the same person as anyone else because you're you. So that's the trouble with comparisons. It leaves you, especially if you don't reach certain heights that other people have reached, but that's because that person's reached that because that's what they followed, and it's different for everyone. Even if you're chasing after the same thing, you're not going to get exactly identical in everything you do with them because you're different people at the end of the day. So you have to be very careful with the comparisons, and this is what the social media does to people. I've done it in the past. Most people do it. Don't say you don't, because you do. Keeping up with the Joneses, comparing your lives to other people's lives, looking at celebrities that you admire, but then it makes you feel worse about yourself because you haven't got the money they've got, or you can't do the trips around the world that they do. But just because they can do more things than you in terms of just stuff and holidays and stuff, does not mean that they're not deep down depressed or struggling, or that takes a lot of pressure for them to live that lifestyle. It all comes at a cost in some way or another. So when you're comparing, realise that they've got stresses just like you've got stresses. They might even have it more extreme than you because they got to answer to more people and keep more people happy, especially if they're like bosses of their own business and stuff, entrepreneurs. It's all perspective. It's all perspective.